What's going on, YouTube? My name is FG3000, back in the place to be, and welcome back to DC Legends. Poison Ivy is here. This is one of my favorite characters in DC. Like I've said before, I'm more of a Marvel guy than a DC guy, but I always just had a fascination for Poison Ivy, and I think it's because of the Batman cartoon. Poison Ivy is just so cool. So let's unlock Poison Ivy. I think our relationship is about to blossom. Yes, it is. I can't spin you around, but I want to. All right, so let's take a look at Poison Ivy. I want to look at everything here. So biochemistry, I want to look at her gear. So biochemistry degree, pheromone spores, exotic plant toxin, Venus flytrap pet, along with a map of Ivy's Caribbean island and a restoration donation. So that is Poison Ivy there. I'm not gonna really go through that, but let's go through her abilities. Snap trap, damage and apply seed. Wait, I'm thinking seed, plant. I'm ahead of myself. Damage and apply speed down to an enemy. So that is that. The legendary version is gain 2 speed ups instead of nothing. So this is just damage. When you upgrade it, you also gain 2 speed ups when you do it. That is her basic attack. Pheromone kiss, apply taunt to a teammate. Interesting. The legendary version is critical immunity when you do that. That's pretty cool. That's good. The legendary upgrade to that is pretty legit. I'll have to think about what type of characters will benefit most from getting taunt. Somebody with some type of retribution style attacks where when they get hit, they hit back, I think is probably the best. Just off the top of my head. So toxin transfer, heavy heal on target ally, move up to 3. Hold on guys. Because we're not gonna be able to see the legendaries if we don't have the stars. Woo! 5-star Poison Ivy. Very nice, very nice. All right, so we'll definitely have a legendary Poison Ivy just based off of the login bonuses. So toxin transfer, heavy heal on target ally, move up to 3 debuffs from the target onto a random enemy. That is cool. Finally, you heal one of your teammates and then you throw the debuffs onto the enemy. Very cool. The legendary upgrade to that is up to 3 additional debuffs are moved from an ally to another. All right, from an ally onto another random enemy. So is it saying that it takes 6 debuffs total from one, or is it saying that it takes 3 from one and 3 from another, and then move them to random enemies? I'll have to look at that a little bit later. Cross pollination. Copy up to 3. This is the killer one right here. Copy up to 3 random buffs from an ally. So pretend you have like a cyborg on your team and apply them to the rest of your team. What's the legendary of this? Copy up to 3 random buffs twice. What? Holy crap. So you only get 1 layer of it, but this will give you 2 layers of that buff. That's pretty legit. That has a lot of different functionality there. And then her passive, 50% chance to apply strength down to enemies that damage Poison Ivy. Can she put the taunt on herself? Just wondering. Teammate, probably not. And you also get a strength up as well. So that is Poison Ivy. Oh, hello, hello. Hey, how you doing? Do we have any, no, we have nothing. Got like no anything. But we're still gonna take her into combat at level 1, so whatever. Let's go into the story campaign. Let's see her in action. We'll go heroic. So that's worth something. All the way to chapter 1 with Green Lantern. What level are you, Green Lantern? Level 2? Okay, all right, so let's take a look at her abilities here. All right. Get Harley out of the way. So her basic attack, Snap Trap. Summons a little friend there to do the work for her. Let's go ahead and just do a taunt so we don't have to worry about anything. Great. Great. Alright, so what is this? Apply taunt to teammates. There it is. Nice little smooch there. And then heal target. Ooh, look at this. So heal target ally, move 3 buffs from the target onto a random enemy. So we'll get to see this because there is a debuff on her. There's the heal. Where did it go? Is it bugged? I didn't see it go on anybody. Womp womp. Alright, so let's do one more ability here. The final one, cross-pollination. Copy up to 3 random buffs from an ally onto the rest of the team. So you have evasion and you also have taunts. So we can be up to 3. I only got 1, I got the evasion. But that's fine. So there you go. That is Poison Ivy. I am, you know, definitely gonna level her up. She's a free legendary, so there's no reason not to. And she looks like she has a pretty legit kit. And now we have a healer in the physical team. Let's see, am I right? Well, Batman kind of was a physical healer. And you had a few taunters. Yeah, all right, never mind. You got a few menders. Never mind, never mind. What we do need is a healer for energy, however. That's something that we do not really have. You can do mends. But yeah, got 2 menders, but that's pretty much it. But anyway, so that will do it. That is a look at Poison Ivy, the newest character to join the ranks here at DC Legends. Very cool addition. Cannot wait to get her to Legendary. I will see you guys next video. Later.